pad wall? Fuck this.
Well, that's interesting. Why is the one still there? Shouldn't be there. Can I reset it? Can I do a... Yeah, the goat didn't work either. I don't know, maybe it'll go away in a second. I know, let's try resetting it like this. Go away. Yeah, there you go. I know how to do it. I know. Hello and welcome to the Slightly Wilson Show. I am your host, and today I'm gonna play some video games. It is starting. It is the beginning of the Halloween season. We are now counting down the time until, well, Alan Wake 2 comes out, which we are planning to play for our Halloween and Halloween events. Yes, indeed. But there is events on prior to Alan Wake coming out, so we're gonna go and experience them. Specifically, where we're gonna recap Alan Wake in the special recap they have created inside Fortnite. We're gonna play through that, and then we're gonna do the prequel, the sort of run up to Alan Wake 2, which is the DLC they added into Control. Where you effectively, like, I guess, find out some information about what happened to Alan Wake after the end of the first game, which I do remember playing, and Alan Wake American Nightmare. I had both games on the Xbox 360, but it was a very long time ago, so I don't think I remember most of what happened. So we're gonna go check that out. Yes, indeed. I think I have turned everything on. Everything should work. There is Sonic. Should we get Ein in? Where's Ein? Oh, it's not come up on my phone. Ein, you small wolf dog. Let me summon you. What the heck is a bargain bin week? What's a bargain bin week? The season is ending soon. Spend your bars. Oh, as in like gold. Oh yeah, because Fortnite has like seasons. I don't really bother with that kind of stuff. And there's, yeah, no, that's it. I think that's it. All working. It's all working. Let me do this. Let me do the woof. Let me do the woof. Give me a woof. Yes, there is Ein. He has spawned in. So we're ready to go in that regard. Thinking back to yesterday, I really did enjoy that Mines of Moria. It's a very long-winded game, but it purely could be because of the fact I was playing by myself and not with other people. So I'd love to actually put a group together of players to play Lord of the Rings. It's not easy. This day and age, finding other people that want to play the same game is sometimes just not doable. You might find some people, but they'd already be playing the game with other people, or they're not necessarily willing to restart. Tricky. Oh well, no matter. So let's go to the main channel, which is on the wrong screen. So let me switch to my PC game, and that should, yes, load up Fortnite, which is the one I have prepared. Now, I don't believe this is super long, so if we do finish it, then we'll move on to Control. If we end up finishing it all today, I'll be surprised. But we're gonna try and do one and then the other. So we'll start with this though. So I am going to yeah, we're gonna zoom it in. Zoom. Switch over the sounds to the old Fortnite. I ain't played actually any Fortnite in ages, but I do always still go on and get my different gaming skins. So yes, I do have. I always go for all the video game skins. So I do have my Alan Wake one prepared for us playing the Alan Wake expansion. Recap, I should say, recap. So we're gonna blow that up. Is there not like music? Is there supposed to be music in this? Settings. Sounds. Music, 0. Let me build it up. There might be some interesting music in this. Oh, it's loaded before I was done. No! Don't do that! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready! Game. How dare you? How dare you? How very dare you? I was trying to consider if I could come up with a concept for like a special Halloween chat box. But I haven't been able to yet. Oh, it does have music. It does have music. How do I switch? Settings. Because that would mean it probably has like really... What? What's happening? You're removed from the match due to internet lag, your IP or machine VPN usage, or for cheating. Oh, one sec. I mean, I turned the laptop off, but I had this complaint once before about VPNs. I do not have a VPN on, like, at all. However, I do have a work thing too. That sometimes is connected. Maybe I switch to Xbox. I don't want to risk it like kicking me on air. It'll only take me a second to set up though, so I'll do that quickly. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I don't want it to do that. Don't you dare break on me. I actually still had the game capture on, so it's actually like picking up the game Xbox sounds before I'm even in there. Is the VPN on? No, it's turned off. It turns off whenever I put the PC on standby. So my work VPN's off anyway. Oh. It's happened before though once. I got kicked off Fortnite and it complained about me using VPNs, even though I know that's absolute bollocks. I definitely didn't do that. So let me see. If I switch to my other channel, switch to console game, then be on the right one. And I know I have Fortnite installed on there anyway, so admittedly I can just use this one. And hopefully that'll solve whatever issue we were having. But I do need to make sure I switch off the PC one. Yeah, that's it, done. Done, 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 done. Done, 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 done. I mean, I was in a game by myself as well, so I wasn't like lagging on nothing. I mean, there's always a chance I do have lag because of the PC streaming at the same time. Yeah, perhaps. Not sure. Sure. I don't know if I've made that rather big. That's that web. I was trying to look through like all the different Halloween stickers I had from last year, trying to see what we can apply to the screen. Stream files, stickers, Halloween. The main ones I had were Happy Halloween, Trick or Treats, a bunch of ghosts. Ooh, ghosts. Candy, bats. I did have bats. I don't know if I should be adding the bats back in as well. I think last time I kind of had them like floating above the screen, the telly. Might be able to add them back in and all. Maybe what I'll do is every day towards Halloween, I'll add an extra thing to stream. An extra Halloween event, item, animation. Yeah. Started with the web. The mighty web. Okay, I think this is working now. Come on, game. We want to learn about Alan Wake. I want a recap of everything that happened in the last 10 years, plus what has happened to Alan before or coming up to. There it is. Right, flashback. Play. Is it working? Wait, oh, hang on. I wanted to put on the sound, didn't we? Settings. Do I already have the sound on here? Because this is my Xbox copy, not my PC copy. They have different sound settings. No, that's all right. So what I'll do is switch this over to here. And then it's going to work correctly. Does anyone have any exciting Halloween plans? Or are you planning to spend it playing Alan Wake or another horror game yourselves? It's Alan. He has spawned a flashlight.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake.
Let me try and
13 years ago, I found myself in a horror story of my own making.
trying to figure out a good spot to put me so that it doesn't cover up the subtitles. Oh, so Alan has found himself writing on a typewriter. In flashlight at the text. How are you? Says Leona. I'm very good, Leona. I have had another successful day.
I used to live in New York City with my wife Alice. I wrote crime novels starring a fictional detective named
preparing
Alex
for
Casey.
Alan Wake.
They made me famous. But then I killed off Casey.
Ooh. Killed off the character Casey. Which I think that's important, if I recall. Oh, there's a TV in here. I like this. Big TVs. I may end up replaying this myself later on, I'm not too sure. Guess I'll find out. There's a collectible flask. I heard they actually have like I think they're releasing these as an actual thing that you can buy. You can buy these. Or they're doing it as like an event for Alan Wake 2. Hang on. There's a door there that doesn't go anywhere. That's interesting. Or maybe it's just a special cupboard. Oh look, there's some of his books on the shelf. Return to Sender. What I Can't Forget. Alex Casey. The Things That I Want. And The Fall of Casey. Yeah. Here is The Sudden Stop. International bestseller. How has your day been, Leona? Anything interesting occur? It's like zooming in on all the books. Yeah. Go to the kitchen. After observing his works in great detail, Alan proceeded to the kitchen. He was hungry, so he opened the fridge. What he found inside the fridge horrified him. It was a memory.
What, now you can't even talk to me?
I'm applying for a job, but I'm a little anxious. Ah. Well, good luck, Leona. We'll cross our fingers. Cross my fingers. Hope.
A viewer has changed the TV different. Settings to ASCII.
Something new, but nothing works. I can't take it.
Alan, you've been working on this for over 2 years. You need a break. I heard about this peaceful little town.
Tomorrow
It'll be the
says
perfect place to clear your
1600 MAH. No, it is in 2 days. In 2 days, it says it up there. Well, I mean, actually, that says 4 hours.
Alice convinced me to visit
right.
Bright Falls, a small, quiet town in Washington. Just what I needed.
Is this
First
the game
we stopped
you is
at the
dead?
local diner to get our cab
I don't
key from
think
the
you're
landlord.
dead. At least, not that I imagine you're not dead yet. Just realised I put that timer on, but it looks like it might actually be wrong. I'm going to double check. Can I double check? I think I can double check really easily. Let me see. Let's go to Stream Elements. Stream Elements. Fairly certain I linked it to exactly the right time frame. Overlays, countdown, that's this one. It's this one. Then the timer there. Settings, countdown to... I'll put October 27th, 00. Yeah. October 27th, Friday. Maybe I'll put it at like 1 minute past. Can I do like 1 minute past? What does it do though? Is it updated? I'm confused. It is. It's saying it's in 4 hours. But obviously, you know, Friday is not in 4 hours because Friday is 2 days away. Why do you see the past? Well, it's probably because it was a memory. It said Leona. So that would be the case. This is recapping the events of the first Alan Wake game. It was about a writer, a bestseller, and he ends up traveling to a strange town known as Bright Falls. Here's the Bright Diner. I'll walk in while I'll try and figure out what's going on with the... It's all blocked off. Okay. More memories?
As soon as I stepped in the door, the waitress Rose recognized me. Said she was my biggest fan, had all my books. After she made me promise her an autograph, I asked about the landlord. Rose said he must have gone to the restroom.
Okay. So they want me to head to the restroom. The head here. Oh, and there's another flask. I wonder if there's a specific rule about me finding all the flasks then. Got a poster for his... a poster? So he's got a cardboard cutout of himself. This looks dark and eerie. There we go.
I checked the back of the diner. It was dark, foreboding. The kind of place that made your skin itch. That's when Barbara Jagger appeared. An older woman in a vintage funeral gown, like something out of a 1960s horror novel. She said the landlord hadn't been able to make it and handed me the cabin key. She insisted she'd come by later to check on us and to meet Alice. Alice and I drove through the majestic landscape to our cabin. The little wooden house stood alone on a tiny island near the shore of Cauldron Lake, in the bowl of an impressive caldera.
Yeah, I think I figured it out. It's because I'm supposed to put like extra wording in to make it fit. Didn't have that, therefore it wasn't correct. I thought it would count date, count to exact time, count date. Well, there was maybe a different way to like change how it appears. It seems that that's the only way to do it. So my mistake. It's all right. If I hit save here, it should correct itself. It did, although it's also cut it off. Oh, that's awkward. It's all right. Let me move it over. Maybe I should just shrink it. Wait, can I shrink it? And that makes it weird. It makes it weird if I'm trying to change the size. I'll do it like that. That's what I'll have to do. Although now it will be going off the sides of the screen. That's fine. I can fix it. It's just annoying that I have to move it. Yeah, there you go. Now it's correct though. Now it's correct. Now it says 1 day and 4 hours and 38 minutes. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to. What it's supposed to say. Well, trapped in the forest. Given the key, he's heading to the lodge. It's the bridge. And the most important thing from the game, I remember, is indeed the lake, the eerie and horrific lake.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
We can be happy if we're together. Looking around in case I spot another one of these flasks. I mean, I don't imagine I'm going to find one outside. But... I mean, the fact that you've got this eerie hut in the middle of a lake should be telling you that something serious is going down in this cabin anyway. Oh look, there's one. Hey, you have 3 out of 6 flasks. Because I like, I don't know, thermoses? I mean, he is a writer, so he probably drinks out of a lot of thermoses.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, there's a book. The Creator's Dilemma by Emil Hartman, PhD. A fascinatingly intuitive examination of the ebb and flow of creative energies. Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan, come upstairs. I did really enjoy Alan Wake, especially in the way the fact that the game very much felt like a Resident Evil style game. Filled with its own eeriness. Grandfather clock. Bookshelf. Glowing stand. But here is his typewriter. Stack of notes.
Surprise!
Alice, what is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here. That a change of
Damn it,
scenery would
Alice,
get you
you-
past.
Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes
So now
in
you want to
helping
get me
artists.
committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
I see your point, Leona, though. It kind of looks like he's watching ghosts.
Don't! Just don't! I don't want to hear it!
I actually quite like this. Because it says remember, so it's almost like Alan's remembering what happened to him. Oh dear, what happened? Alice! Alice, where are you, Alice? Alan emerges from the house to find... Alice has turned into a toad. Hello, Xion. Welcome.
Oh no.
Welcome to the show. Oh, and he dives into the lake to save
When
the
I came
almighty
to,
Alice.
I was behind the wheel of a crash car on a forest road. I felt like I had woken up from one nightmare only to find myself in another. I remember diving in after Alice. So how was I here?
It's because he's now in the dark place. Dun dun dun. Like uber dark. Episode 2. Oh, the world's turned sideways. Okay, now that's kind of creepy. Haha, that's cool. That's on purpose, yeah. This isn't a glitch. This must be on purpose, but I have to say, that is unbelievably trippy. That's great. Fantastic job, guys. I mean, this is a strike of utter genius to like make the recap for their game that's over, almost 10 years old inside Fortnite, like where anyone can play it.
The loose sheets of paper
genius.
were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I'd planned to use for the next novel I'd never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it.
Yeah, there we go. Pick up the manuscript page.
Departure by Alan Wake.
That's it, the first page. Found the first page. Page 1 of 8 collected. So we've got to find 3 more thermoses and 7 more pages. What just happened? The world's not sideways anymore, though. But there is a magical word floating in the sky. And I have cleansed it with the power of light. It has spawned a rock. Using the rock, Alan Wake proceeds further into the darkness. He finds another page.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter. I found a page of writing, but it made no sense. A fragment of some demented horror story.
Demented, he says. Oh, we'll summon some more objects. Alan Wake writes a rock and a boat into existence. Here we are on the manuscript page.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery.
The mystery of Alan Wake. Yeah. The very depths of his inner soul. It keeps moving me back. I walk too far, but I'm looking for, well, pages and thermoses. It must be here somewhere. Hidden in the darkness itself. Damn it, wait, hang on. Don't know where I am anymore. Everything's gone dark. I broke the game. Also just broke the game! It's broken. Wilson, what have you done? How have I managed this? How do I fix this? Cannot build right now. Well, no, I didn't expect to be able to build. My exploring has backfired. I am now somewhere else entirely. Whoa, crap! Okay, I fell.
I'm jumping! Do you really want to jump? Do you want to? Well, then that's fine with me.
It's okay. I've managed to get back. Right. Let's have a look.
I realized that the shadowy figure was the character from the page I just found, The Taken. A man taken over by a creature of supernatural darkness called the Dark Presence.
Watch out! He's got an axe! And he's run away. Where did he go? Where is the man gone with the axe? This evil being of a delirious nature. Not learnt my lesson about going off into strange directions. And Alan writes a rock into existence. And a car, apparently. Wouldn't have expected a car was the kind of thing you'd want to be able to get higher, but that's what we're going to use. Oh, dude, a TV! Flippin' love TVs. Can I have this TV? It's actually like a really cool TV as well. I'm going to see if I can't save this TV. This color telly. Oh no, I'm in the way. Okay, that's fine. Save it. Save it like that. Save it like that. Yeah, there you go. Unfortunately, I've like got this flashlight that I can't seem to get rid of. Maybe it will put it away when I turn it on.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop,
say that ultra color TV.
I would come to realize the lake does something to works of art created here. It lifts the story from the page and gives it form, turns fiction into terrible truth. The manuscript was becoming real.
It's pretty cool, though. I like that. I like that we found a TV. That's the kind of things I really enjoy. But yeah, that's the main concept, is that the Alan Wake comes to this peaceful place, falls in the lake, suddenly finds himself finding pages he doesn't remember writing. Is there multiple ways across here, then? Maybe if I take a separate route, I'll find more of the flasks. Pages. Yeah, there's one. That's 4 flasks. 2 to go. I think we need another... Is it 5 manuscript pages? Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Hang on, I've just twigged. It says Planet Surveyed up there. That's not supposed to be there. How did I manage to... Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Oh, is it come because I took a screenshot? Hang on. It's not supposed to do that, though, when I take a screenshot, is it? It's not supposed to, from what I recall. Let me, at the very least, let me turn it off. I don't know why it suddenly showed up. Where is it? Planet counter, that one. There you go. Oh, no, it's not. And that bit. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of supposed. I mean, it's supposed to be there sometimes, but not like. Yeah, there must be something wrong in my coding that I put together. I'll have to fix it later. Here's another page.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly.
My arms were made of jelly.
He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. You're a patient in my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Yes. He meets the doctor and he starts trying to convince him things. I've ended up coming this route, but then that means that I didn't go over the other route. Do you think that there's a chance there was anything else on the other side? I'm going back to have a look. Quickly. Run, Alan. Through the darkness. You can do it, laddie. Past the majestic TV sitting in the middle of a... sitting in the middle of the, middle of this floor. And I wonder if I could... No, that's fine. I'll figure it out later. Right, we'll go this way. Over the rock. No, there wasn't anything else that side. I didn't think there might be, but it was a just in case, a what if scenario. And here at the edge, this is the edge, isn't it? Yeah, we found a bed. Right. Let's have a nap.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman? I fell.
Down a hole.
What? No, you. I found myself stuck in Cauldron Lake Lodge, Dr. Hartman's clinic. He tried to convince me I was a patient of his, that I had imagined everything. I knew he was lying. Soon enough, his true colors would be revealed.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
See, the game's quiet.
The pages I'd been carrying with me were gone. I needed them back.
It shouldn't
They were the
be
key
quiet.
to finding Alice, to understanding this mystery.
Oh, the game is in... Oh, no, you're asking is the game in ultra quality? Not ultra quiet. Sorry, I'm just confused by my own idiocy. I mean, yeah, it is. However, it's the game originally, like the first game. This is a recap made inside Fortnite. It's a recap made inside Fortnite of a game that came out 10 years ago. So, oh crap. So yeah, it's gonna look a bit strange. Ultra quality. I mean, the actual proper game, when we play Alan Wake 2 on Friday, that will be in proper ultra quality. In fact, it'll probably be one of the best looking video games you've ever seen. But it's yeah, this is just a recap. This is actually kind of creepy. Where am I going? Hello? Anybody there? It's actually sometimes more creepy when the sound disappears. Is that another page? Yeah.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
You said it. I was thinking it looks a bit too much like Fortnite. No, it is Fortnite. This is Fortnite. This is Fortnite. It is that they as a special event, the creators of Alan Wake have remade the storyline of Alan Wake 1 inside Fortnite so you can play through it for free, no extra cost, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, I considered like pulling Alan Wake. Whoa, what the hell? Oh yeah, I considered putting Alan Wake 1 on, but it would take too long to go through Alan Wake 1, even though they've done a remaster. Well, part of me would enjoy doing it again. Like I don't know. We've been busy doing other things, so I wanted to focus on Starfield and all the other stuff we've been doing. And I also want to get to what I haven't played, which was the DLC of Control, which is the prequel to Alan Wake 2. It's a little part, a little part. Yeah. They've condensed it down into about a half an hour replay of the first game. But I am playing it with the Alan Wake skin in Fortnite. Yeah.
I broke into Hartman's office to learn the truth. The manuscript pages were on his desk, the ones I had found and more. I confronted him, furious. He admitted he had been lying and tried to cut a deal with me. He was still trying to manipulate me.
But it looks good.
To use my writing for his own ends
fairly
and
good.
to make
It's
the dark presence stronger in
Fortnite sometimes looks. It's because the guys have made it, have put in some serious effort. I mean, part of it is the fact that you can, you can make stuff in Fortnite using Unreal Engine now, which allows people to make much higher quality stuff than you've been previously able to on Fortnite. Now we're trying to escape the clinic while keeping an eye out for, oh, another page.
I dreamt of the night Alice went missing. Her screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Dun, dun, dun. There's 2 pages left, apparently. Oh, is it suddenly gone to first person? Is that on purpose? It's kind of creepy. Oh, it is.
Alice! Alice!
But he was inside when she screamed, wasn't he?
In a dream, I found myself back at the cabin, just like the manuscript described. It felt like I was reliving a suppressed memory, a waking nightmare. This was my chance to find out what had happened to Alice.
Alice! Where are you, Alice? I'm looking for another. I mean, I found a flask over here already, but there's always the chance it's come back. It's still gone. Alice, are you in there? Alice! It's me, Alan! Alan! It's Alan, Alice! Dun, 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 dun. Where did the scream come from? Upstairs or downstairs? Remember, remember.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Yeah.
Are you sitting?
All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Bring her back. Episode 3.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I'd written a horror story, and now my own words were tearing my world apart. It was using my story to grow stronger, to spread its darkness. But somehow some part of me had been aware enough to write my own escape into the story, a way back to Cauldron Lake, to Alice.
Alice, we're coming! We're coming for you! Is this where we started? I think so. Rock. Rock. Rockaholic. Alright, okay, jump. Oh, I fell. Oh, there's the flask. Go for the flask. Yeah, 6 out of 6. Banging. Move the boat. Oh, okay. It didn't move very far. Oh, I fell again. But not all the way, so I'm good, I think. Wait, no. No, I fell too far. It's alright, it's alright. We can make it. We can make it, Alan! You need not fall anymore. Strange that sometimes I find platforming in Fortnite harder than platforming in other games. Platforming in Mario is easier than platforming in Fortnite. The rock. Yes, we must save Alice. Where is she? Alice. Alice. There's a bridge. There's a rock. Happy pair summoned. An animal. What kind of animal is that? They sound like budgies. Some twitty little birdies. How you doing, Pear? Right, let's see what this page says.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I'd written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Let's do it. He must find the typewriter of doom. I mean, you could say, oh, is the typewriter what's evil? But no, it's not. It's the lake itself. The lake itself is what's evil. The typewriter is just
Jagger was waiting for me,
the means.
but I wasn't afraid. I had light on my side. I was ready. I fought Jagger with the light, shattered the darkness inside her. She was gone. But this was a horror story, and the ending had not yet been written.
He literally killed her with a flashlight.
There'd be a price to pay.
Did I miss a page? Have I missed a page? Damn it. Did I miss a page? Is there another chapter to this? Is that Alice returning? I am alive! I did not drown! I am coming for you, Alan! Alan! Wake up, Alan! Alan, wake! Wake up, Alan! Sorry, it's a terrible pun, but it makes me laugh. Dun, dun,
There's light
dun,
and there's
dun.
darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price.
That's how it actually ended.
Alice was safe, but the balance had to be kept. I'd taken her place, a small price to pay. Now I was trapped here, in the dark place, outside reality.
Dun, dun, dun. Trapped in the study forever. The study in the cabin. Can't go through this door. Go on, Alan, go round. Go round. I mean, it'd be terrible, like, stuck inside a building forever, unless it was, like, stocked to the gills with an infinite supply of candy and burgers and, you know, nice things to make up for the fact that you're trapped there. Where's the page? Damn it. Look for this page. I can't see
If
how,
I wanted
possibly
to
how I
escape,
missed one.
I would have to start writing again. A new story. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Although there it is.
Return by Alan Wake.
Return. Mmm. Oh, wait, hang on. What's that? Okay, something's gone weird again. There was something in front of me and now I suddenly can't see it. Am I trapped somewhere? Oh, there it is. What it is, it's a TV, but for some reason the game's like freaked out. It has, hasn't it? It's freaked out again like before. Well, Alan says he's trapped in a dark place. He wasn't joking. He is literally trapped in a dark place because there's nothing here. There's nothing around me. I'm just... Hello? Is anyone there? I'm trapped in the dark. Somebody save me. Write me a poem to escape this place. This dark place. I don't know. How am I supposed to... If I can't find it, I can't finish it. If I can't find the TV, I'm stuck. Well, I could see something. There's like an outline. Let me walk sideways. There's a slightly lighter outline over there than over here. Can I walk towards the outline? Yes, however, it's now vanished. Something's gone wrong with the lighting. Oh, I could put the torch away. Huh. It won't let me crouch. Oh, where am I? I seem to have run outside of the map. I'm outside the map then. That's inside the map. Oh, okay, I fell off the map. Fell.
I'm jumping! Do you really
Wilson
want to
played
jump?
themselves.
Do you wanna? Well, then that's fine with me.
This is Wilson's played themselves. What's just happened? Has it restarted? What have I done? I've broken the game. Now I've just found Alan typing endlessly forever. Alan, I am your twin brother, Alan. Can you hear me? You must stop writing. The dark place is controlling you. Stop writing, Alan. You must be free! Bollocks, how have I fucked this up? Oh, I've... Right. Well, that just takes me back here. It was like a TV. I needed to click on the TV, but now I don't know where I am anymore. Now it's just taking me back here. Have I broke it? Do I need to give up because I don't know what I've done? This was the start, wasn't it? I've managed to break it, and now... What did it mean by Slightly Wilson has played themselves? I guess I'll just have to give up, because that's... But that's it anyway. That's the story of Alan Wake 1. Now, I'll give it a like. Yeah. Leave the match and return to lobby. Yeah, okay. Now there's a second part to this because because what happened after the fact? Well, in Control, I gather you find out it was actually like one of the few things I haven't done in this in Control though, because I think there was the 2 DLCs, and I kind of left them till later because they were like still releasing the second part. And I'd clicked on the stop on the elevator. Mission select endgame. And that's just the main story ones. But I remember clicking on the actual like level on the elevator, and then it started the DLC for Alan Wake. For the AWE event, the AWE expansion. Was that? Someone shout me? Sure. I ain't played this in a while, so admittedly I don't necessarily remember the controls for this either, but I'm gonna do my best to do it. But I remember that, yeah, we did start the event in the investigations sector, and then I basically walked off the elevator, went, nah, I'll come back to this, and went and left and never came back. So I don't actually know how this ends at all. So I am really interested to see. Oh, look, the elevator door just opening really slowly. Right, so let's try and remember this. What have I even got on? I got the pistol. Oh yeah, no, Y's the blast. Yeah. Okay, B is dodge. I can still fly. Yeah, I remembered that was a power. Bumper is, yeah, shield wall. And then I can launch it. The other bumper is telekinesis, yeah. Is there anything else? Crouch. I can crouch. Softly, softly catching monkey. Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't played this in a very long time. It's a trippy ass game. The Bureau of Control. I am fairly certain it's down here. Yeah, a dark place. Explore the investigation sector. So there's meant to be a hint here to what happened to Alan after the events. There's a nice little... nice TV. Oh, hang on. I've switched. Oh, it's X. Right. It's X. Okay, so it looks like the two I've got on it right now are the pistol and the sniper rifle. They were the guns I had charged. But I can't quite remember if you can change that whenever you want. Oh, yeah, I guess you can. And there's the mods. Assets, mission, dark place, foundation. That was the next one they did. Most of the others were specific. Talk to plants, eradicate mold. There was, yeah, a bunch of other little random side ones and stuff that I'd not got around to. Yeah, I do kind of like this telly. If I can get a good shot of it. Save. Yeah. She didn't have a torch then. She had no way to like actually like. So Alan Wake had a torch. She doesn't. She just has a gun. I guess that is a really good question, isn't it? Would you rather, guys, be stuck in the dark with a gun or a torch? Which would be more useful? If you can only have one, which one would you want? I've just found something. Tractor supplement. Oh, it's gone. Hang on. Case files. Unread. Tractor supplement. So I always loved reading these because they were always really fascinating. Oh, actually, I might move myself down to back to the bottom corner, because there's no subs on this game, if I recall. Supplementary materials. Note: miscommunication led to local coroner examining the body of William Burrough. William Burrough, male, Caucasian. Case summary: 33-year-old man. Well, I was 33, so now I feel relieved I'm now 34. 33-year-old man found dead on his property, per police report. Remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. The autopsy findings are blunt force injuries to the head, lacerations, left ear and cheek, blunt force injuries to his extremities, a dislocation in the right knee, complete avulation of the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus, extensive trauma abdominal region, complete avulation of multiple organs including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidney, and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from scene. That's not great. Conclusion: it is my opinion that Mr. Burroughs' death is not the result of mechanical accident, as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Fascinating. He told me there. Oh, he said it had information about when it was obtained. This is strange that it's like locking onto some of this stuff. It's all right. What's this one? Resignation letter. What have you got here? No, this one doesn't actually have extra details. That's fine, though. To whom it may concern, 2019. It is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department. Blank. My staff cannot continue to work with these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame the situation on our redacted, who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to redacted. Loose inside, I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I'll carry that shame with me for the rest of my days. The redacted has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Yeah, something not very nice has happened here in the past regardless. Yeah. Here's some more pages on the floor. Staffing issue. Mr. Dennis. So yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damned staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. Simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing, the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just failing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not be sitting on your desk. People are getting restless, and as Kirkland interim's replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Like the way it says that. Agent Grayson. Yeah. AWE events. Yeah. Now, I don't know if we'll find out during this what AWE stands for. My theory originally was that it just means Alan Wake events. as in things that have occurred in relation to Alan Wake. I wondered if that might be purely it, but I guess we're going to find out. Cauldron Lake update. So Cauldron Lake is the place Alan Wake disappeared into. To Chief Investigator Dennis. It's happened again. 3rd time this year. Something certainly has it out for our redacted. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough. But why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of reoccurring problems is the staff at Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on redacted Lake if they won't let me see any data? Well, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigation agents. It's only a matter of time before this redacted hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might investigate some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. I hope I pronounced that right. Well, obviously, it's talking about, Cauldron Lake, because that's the name of the document we found. So, there's that one. That one was pretty interesting. I like that. Raccoons. Sector Head Office. Some stuff in here, then. What we got? Underhill background. Official findings report regarding Dr. Rhea Underhill. Summary. Dr. Rhea Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed at the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations of any record or of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Civilian behavior has been ideal with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work at the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an intern position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Refer to file 708-5286 for a full report. Another fascinating one. Though it doesn't specifically reference anything in there in relation to Alan Wake. We've got director's investigation. Part of me is actually kind of pleased with myself for not like doing any of this stuff until now. Because now I can make the most of it, fresh in my mind. Because if I'd done this, it's not like you can just roll the game back to before the DLC. So this way it's going to at least be fresh in my mind for, in 2 days for us playing Alan Wake. If we do finish this today, I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. I'll have to figure something else out. But admittedly, I don't think we'll finish this in 2 hours. I think it will take longer than that. We'll find out though. Official findings report regarding redacted. Internal confidential. Summary. Her authorization from Mr. Kirkland, redacted, was launched into the redacted of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in redacted witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive redacted, when redacted with other staff has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable redacted between Director Trench and Dr. Darling have been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. They both declined to meet with an interview on the matter. Witness accounts suggested that arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the redacted kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's redacted as anything more than an interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any redacted, and his fitness to lead is not in question. Refer to file redacted for full report. So this is referring to the events that took place during Control, like the main storyline. I like the fact there's like some kind of protective helmet there. You wouldn't call that a spacesuit helmet, would you? That's something else. Certificate of Achievement for years of service to the Bureau. Signed by the director, but isn't dated. Rather interesting. What about the other one? Certificate of Recognition. All the honours, rights and privileges herein pertaining. Official warning. Okay. This one looks interesting. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen? Holding a dangerous specimen in investigations. The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they are adamantly taking on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't you think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice? You are a worm! Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The prime candidate program only failed because of Darling. You're both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Ooh, threatening Kirkland, well, for apparently threatening him, I guess. Here I have found a glowing green box. Ah, it's one of these that just gives me items. Yeah, it's cool. Launch speed boost. There's a level 4 one as well, actually, I think. Launch speed boost. Nice. I don't think I had a launch speed boost that was level 4, so I'm more than happy to keep that as a bonus. I mean, the ones I'm still using are my are my energy recovery, health recovery element, and health. Because actually, what difficulty did I have this on? Does it even tell me anymore? I can't quite remember. I have a feeling though that I was playing on like the hardest difficulty. Just for the hell of it, for the lols. Like, I wasn't even streaming this back in the day, but I was enjoying it generally. Okay, so we're going to proceed over to the fire break. So it looks like they closed off the investigation sector.
It's not working.
Is it not working? Huh, why not?
Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Oh, oops. Okay, yeah, don't do that. I mean, I thought I just connected a power core. Was there a... Oh, there's a... Wait, hang on. What was that? LT. Oh, that's where you can pick up multiple objects. Here we are. Smash my way through. Fragile! He's trying to pick it up. There we go. Sorry, box. I have destroyed the fragile box. This game is like highly destructive. But then again, she is there to smash up all the enemies, so it doesn't really matter. Mr. Kirkland, we stopped a Keystone on our way to the target AWE like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this German morale's desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them here. Given their records, it is possible they've switched teams like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. Wonder if they're going to be characters in the new game, in 2. Grumman and Morales. I'm going to have to try and remember that. I'm going to put a pin in that one. Yeah. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the ordinary case, but that was just the adults, and I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we've noticed were markings on various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off and maybe get the comms guys working on a cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. Yeah, I think it originally AWE stands for Altered World Event, but then it might be, but that's the thing, it might end up being like related, you know, the AWE might stand for Alan Wake Event as well. Which would be an interesting joke, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, official findings report, the Prime Candidate Program Internal Confidential. Summary. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Internal Investigation P142-9 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program redacted, by Federal Bureau of Control, since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews. Very little first-hand information was gathered, whether anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systemic redacted and redacted. Redacted were brought into the oldest house and placed under redacted examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. The program has produced no successful candidates and only resulted in the traumatic redacted of paranaturally inclined redacted. Not only is this a breach in the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human redacted. This investigation team unequivocally redacted the prime candidate program and recommends that it be redacted immediately. Refer to file 9-82-0136 for a full report. Obviously, this is referring to them using, the prime candidate program as the main character. She ended up becoming the head of the Federal Bureau. Here you go. It's this one here. Right, there's one more note. Tractor. What was that? Tractor something or other. Procedures. Tractor procedures. Actual tractors. Borough tractor. AL82KE. Containment procedure. Item is not in Bureau custody. None known. Description, altered effect. A Frank Elk tractor. So it's an actual tractor that became an altered object. Olive green. Dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and unmanned locomotion. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. Background. The first item came to be the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burr, owner of the Burr Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on scene after the employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burr beneath his tractor. Police arrived, and they were immediately driven away by the tractor. Really? Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau Communications staff. A team was dispatched. On arrival, the agents approached the item, the tractor. It responded by growling like a bear. End quote. 3 agents were injured and they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking with Mrs. Burr, only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burr earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. So there's some demonic tractor out there. I can't remember if in Alan Wake 1 there was a evil tractor. Do you think there's some weird chance that it's gonna show up in Alan Wake 2? It's gonna be this demented tractor that starts chasing us around. that would be really entertaining. I mean, it could have been in Alan Wake American Nightmare. I honestly can't remember the plot of that game. Right, so I need an energy cell to turn this on. Okay, sorry, I'm going to blast through here. Probably just going to have to steal this one. Take it upstairs. Come on, energy cell. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Right, there it is.
There. Now that gate should open.
Boom. Okay, I mean, I can't remember what that was there for. That might have just been... Sorry, wrong button, wrong button. Was it for something in here? Can't remember now. Was it for something else? I don't think it matters. Probably doesn't matter. Okay, right, yeah, we should be able to get through the fire break now. There's another notation here. Specimen escaped assessment. The purpose of internal investigation X-039-7 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SL-1 that resulted in the deaths of redacted agents. The investigation report on the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the redacted of redacted, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive redacted. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. Number 1, the air filters were changed. Number 2, the hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice. What? No way. A civilian named Alice, redacted, entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. See interview #65-F-124. Given the connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Redacted's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the redacted investigation is ongoing. Refer to file 623-0721 for full report. So they were investigating a specimen, and then Alice appeared. Do you think it's Alice from Alan Wake? Do you think it's his missus that he brought back? Now, there's a very interesting thing I do recall from Alan Wake. He wasn't the only one to use the power of the lake, the dark place, to change events or cause events to happen. There was a poet apparently that was controlling things as well, and he had a missus that drowned in the lake, and he used his poems to bring her back from the dead, using the power of Cauldron Lake. However, he realized later on that she wasn't his wife anymore. No, she was possessed by the dark place. She was filled with darkness, and then he tried to get rid of her, or tried to use the poems to write them both out of existence, something like that. So I mean, when Alice came back, I wondered whether or not it is Alice, whether it's something else. But maybe that's the point. Maybe it actually is Alice. Maybe because of course he never saw her drown. He never saw her fall into the lake or anything. She just screamed. She never really know exactly what happened to her. So maybe she didn't actually die. She just got disappeared. So she might not be possessed. Or I don't know. But it's going to be very fascinating to find out exactly what happened. It's strange, really, to come back to this mystery like 10 odd years later for a video game that I definitely played before I was even at university. I'm sure that was the case. To come back to it now after all this time and find out like what happened in the end is going to be mind-blowing. I'm so looking forward to Friday. Oh, geez, yes. Okay. And I'm enjoying this, as I said, as well, mostly on the basis that you might be able to find out some interesting things. So that's a very nice looking computer. So I am going to take that. Thank you very much. Give me a... Oh, I'm still big. Let me shrink. Oh, now my TV's in the way. It's very annoying. Can I... You know what? Screw it. I'll do it. I mean, I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a proper screenshot, though I know that means one very annoying thing. This is frustrating, this, because I can't seem to get a clear angle on it, what with the gun being in the way. This is one of the things like in the game that really drives me bonkers. But I kind of want this terminal, this computer, because it looks really sick. And like, I mean, I was always planning to try and grab something from Control at some point anyway. Oh, come on. Because a lot of their games have... I might even go back to Quantum Break. A lot of their games have TVs and TV-type stuff in them. So I definitely wanted to find, like, see what I could find. That looks as best as I'm going to get it, though. I might have to angle it slightly, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, go. Save screenshot. There you go. Now, is it gonna pull up? It is. Planet Surveyed has come back. I don't know how I managed that. How have I managed that to come back? Look, it's covering up the countdown. Oh, jeez. I'm always cocking something up, aren't I? I'm always making a mess of something. Breaking my streams. Breaking my streams. No, it's under photo take. No, that's not it. Oh, no, it's under tools. Screenshot game. Then I have under field note reset. Field note reset? Where do I have that saved? Well, I did have a bunch of special actions under Starfield. Is it there? Yeah, I had it under planet counter visible. Well, there's an easy way for me to fix this, I think, and that is if I just grab one little bit of code. One little bit of code that I use checking whether something's visible or not. Might be easier, so I just go to location, I think is where I use it normally. Yeah, there we go. And I just set it to Starfield. And I do a Move? No. Copy. What copy? Copy. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Copy. Then go back to my field note reset. Do a paste. Actually, I don't even need to do it here, do I? I need to delete, 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 delete. Just put it in the actual screenshot game folder there at the very bottom. Just say if game equals Starfield, do field note reset. Yeah, field note reset. That's the one. Okay, then I can remove that. Delete sub action. Yep. At the very bottom. Do I? If I do that, I think I might need an extra step where basically it checks. Add target info. That's the bit I need. And I'll just have to add that just beforehand. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, now we can test this. If I do another game screenshot, if I'm right. Oh no, that's not disappeared. I guess I still have to turn it off manually. Yeah. Okay, now try one more time. Screenshot. Hey, I think it's worked. Wait. No, it's come back. What? It didn't work. What did I do wrong? Copy. Paste. Delete. I mean, there are two different ones, so maybe it's doing the second one. Not too sure. I mean, it shouldn't be doing the reset unless. Field notes off visible. Field notes off. Try one more time. Otherwise, I give up. We give up. But I wanted to make sure I'd fixed it because I use that button all the time. So, done. 2, gone away. Oh, there you go. It's working. It's working now. Wilson has solved it once again. Hooray! Okay. Sorry for that deviation, everybody. Let's carry on. We're going to go into this room, and I know something horrific is going to happen in this room. We've got a checkpoint as well. There we go. We've claimed the control point.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
We've got another note. Blessed Organization. Paracriminal profile, the Blessed Organization. Summary. This group individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases have found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected with an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved with the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blast Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connections to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed Organization. Refer to file 739-0922 for full report. Right. I wonder if they'll come back into the Blessed Organization. They're definitely new. I've not heard of them before. I thought that was stairs just there, but it's not, is it? It's just the wall. Yeah. Okay. You seem to have. I was gonna go in there. Looks like it's not gonna let me. That's all right. We found an object that lets you basically move between different dimensions. I have a feeling, I mean, like, from trailers and stuff, I feel like there's going to be a similar object in Alan Wake 2. But we'll have to see. This is always very trippy, this. So look, like, turning the light is turn the light off. Pulling it once is turn the light off. Turning it on is turn the light back on. Off again.
Do we know each other?
Here we go.
This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Jeez. That was trippy as balls.
Who are you?
This is just like in Fortnite. Now there's Alan Wake meets Alan
Who are
Wake.
you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane.
Zane.
There's nothing to worry about.
Tom.
Was he the poet?
The poet.
Oh, he is.
The diver. You look different.
That was just a role, a character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself.
Auteur.
We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Night Springs.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Writing?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen it.
Yeah. Nothing
The
to worry
double.
about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
Wow, that was trippy as balls. I enjoyed that. So he's talking to Zane, the poet.
Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here? And Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
He was a poet. That's the point. He was a poet. I've ended up back at the Ocean View Hotel, though for some reason it's dark for once. It's never normally dark like this. Whoa. Now that was weird. Okay. Now there's a very sus looking vending machine. Oh, I turned it off. Okay. Why did it turn on? That's the janitor's closet. Yeah, it's locked at the minute. I guess I can use that to go back out. It's probably just going to take me back out, yeah. I wanted to check there. I'm back in the Ocean View Motel. Now, is it me or is the game like a tad dark? The last time I played this was on like a proper... No, I think it's supposed to be, but I will turn it up slightly. Film grain, motion blur. No, I keep those off, generally. 223, 222, 225, 224, 226, Casino, 227. It's Sean! Hello, Sean. Welcome back to the show. How are you this fine... Wait, what day is today? What day is today? Oh, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wilson. It's a Wilson Wednesday. Is the vending machine going to restart? It did. Oh, but the door's opened. Hello. Attainment personal protection. Oh, that's just a side mission. Ignore that. Well, that's loud. That TV is seriously loud. There's one disturbingly loud TV. I gotta switch it off. Okay, good. Something else here making sounds. The radio? So there's multiple devices have all turned on inside these rooms. Well, thank you for teleporting me to Bright Falls. Although I think I'm in exactly the same location. Sean, sorry. I'll have another go, but I think I've only got a couple locations for Alan Wake. Yeah, there you go. I've only got a couple locations for Alan Wake, and all of them are in Bright Falls. Because we haven't had a chance to play the game yet. Wasn't there one more door that was open? Oh yeah, this one. This one. So, no, that was the TV. Okay, yeah, no, I turned off the TV. And I turned off the radio. And now we'll turn off the vending machine that was on as well. Oh, there's a new sound. Where is it? Is it me, or could we hear a new sound? Oh, there it is. 226. And there's a key? Oh, if it was a key, it didn't like me taking it.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Alright. Yes, it's giving me an extra key. So I'm going to use this, re-enter Black Pyramid Room. Now we use the new the new light to escape. 3 times. There you go. Gone back into the room. However, the corridor now is completely cleared. Danger, do not open, it says. Sean says, I said scream to my little brother and he said ow in the lowest voice possible. Not much of a scream then. Hang on. Bridge is gone. But there's something over there as well. This does not look very good. This does not look very good at all. A little apprehensive about trying to get across here, but we're going to have a go. Right. Launch. No, apparently that doesn't work. So I fell.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
Damn it, I really screwed that up. Hang on. Hang on. Come on. Let's try this again. How am I supposed to get across this gap then? If I can't do that. Open it, says Sean. Open it. Hello, Deathwish. Welcome back to the show. Nice little squiddy tentacles thing. Whatever it is you've created.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will do my best. Do my best to hydrate with my water. The water of doom. Ah, okay, better. So, how am I going to do this? Because it doesn't let her... Well, now she's flying. It wouldn't let me do that a second ago. I fell. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I've made it across. But it does look like this is completely bulked off. I don't think I'm getting through that door. Instead, I'm probably going to have to head to this next one lower down. The kicker being, I don't know where I want to go exactly, but I'm going to try it. Oh, hang on. She didn't jump very high. And now I've fallen again. Damn it. Failed. Yeah, I failed. I fell again. You can fly in Alan Wake. Well, it depends, Sean. I mean, at the moment, we're playing the prequel to Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 comes out on... I want to get crushed. Alan Wake 2 comes out on Friday. So it comes out in it says there, 1 day and 3 hours, 20 minutes. So we won't be playing it exactly at midnight. Right, that's it. There's a little bar at the top, so maybe that was it. Maybe I screwed it up. In a second, she's gonna... There you go. She'll just start going back down. What I'm gonna do is try and go through this door. Oh, that's not worked. It's coming for me! It's not worked. Jump. I think I have to hold it. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Right, we're gonna head to this side. It seems like what we're gonna do is move from one set of doors to another set of doors. Okay, I'm going to check over here. But I'm thinking I can't get through this door. Which has the remains of somebody crushed underneath it. That's not a very happy way to go. Okay.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned.
Made it to the investigations sector. That's what we find. Why? What does "It's Always Sunny with Wilson" mean in Telemote? It means, Sean, that you can name the TV episode. If you've ever seen the show "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia," you'll know what I mean. Because every episode has its own name. Like do you know what a title card is? What the heck is that? There's like objects floating around. Okay, it's a bit weird. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you. I always like these things. Official rules of conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around bureau documents or in the copy room. It's Cutis. This is Control on Alan Wake 2. Now this is the prequel to Alan Wake 2. As we get to find out what happened to Alan after the end of Alan Wake 1 in this game. So we are preparing ourselves. We played through Fortnite's...
Doesn't look like a house shift.
We played through Fortnite's...
Do I even want to know?
Alan Wake recap. And now we'll find out what happened to Alan Wake after the end of Alan Wake. And therefore coming up to Alan Wake 2, which comes out on Friday. How are you, Kitis? Are you looking forward to Alan Wake 2? Did you play the original? I was a massive fan of it back in the day. Claim control point. So I never got round to doing this. I never got round to doing the Alan Wake DLC. And that's what this is. So we're just gonna burn our way through this quickly. Wait, behind me. No, that's just blocks off, that's all. Take control of the minions. I haven't played this in a very long time, actually, but I kind of remember what I'm doing. Recharging. Wait, what was the... Oh, it was triangle. Y. Yeah, that's it. That's 2 down. Any others? Any others? Any others? Hello? Any more for any more?
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. We've already found some hints to Alan Wake 2 in this, which has me very excited. Foot gossip. Hello, my feet gossip at night. Now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Who wrote that to themselves? Does that say there was another collectible I've missed, or did I just read it? Hotline. Oh no, we just saw that, the Alan Wake. Yeah, those two. There you go. This is the one originally that played... We didn't get to see that today, but it was what played originally when you rode the elevator.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint. Reaching for her from a dark place.
A dark
Faden was
place.
sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the Hiss, so it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away. And made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A man desperate to escape. She sensed something else, too. A hunger in the dark. Not unlike the hostile resonance. Waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
There you go. Yeah, that was that's how it originally started the DLC. But I remember pressing the button, and then the minute I walked out, I went, "No, I don't want to do this yet. I want to come back to it." I'm just going to drop the music and effects down slightly. That way I can turn it up a bit more as well, so you can hear the voices a bit better. I know some of the voices have been really quiet.
Telemote was used to send Wilson back in time.
Thank you very much, Sean. You have black and whited me. Right, what have we got here? Hartman's arrest. Okay. Ooh, Hartman. Well, Errol Hartman. Victims' names: Alan Wake, Tor Anderson, and Anderson. Odin Anderson. Yeah, they're the two chaps that we met in the band. The old gods of Asgard. The band. Rudolph Lane, Wendy DeSole, Thomas Emerson. Officer name: Dennis Special Agent Remy Dennis. I guess it's pronounced that way. Charges: Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstruction of Bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching of the Ash Act, 6 counts. Additional notes. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers, due to their senility? And Wake, possibly deceased. So they don't know what's happened to Wake at this point. They don't know at all. But they managed to arrest Hartman then. That's a pretty cool one. And this is one of the main things that I'm enjoying, is that we're finding this information out. Hang on. Can I not get through this wall? It looks like I should be able to get in there, but I don't seem to be able to get in there. I mean, it is very much the case that I absolutely have no idea where we're going at the moment. The game's not been very blunt in that regard. Come on. Like, I can tell there's something in here, but I can't seem to get in. I'm not being an idiot, am I? Like, it really looks like I should be able to get through this wall. Through these objects. There's no other way into the room. I mean, I feel really bad when I like blow all this stuff up. Oh, okay. I just go through the wall. That's all you need to do. Smash your way through the wall. Yeah, there you go. Hidden location discovered. Okay, so it technically was a hidden location anyway. But there's no notes here then. There wasn't any actual information of significance in this room. No, never mind. I don't mind that at all. But we'll find something else then. I think that's it. It's just a round room. It's indicating where the service tunnel is, but that's just got...
This darkness is blocking the door.
Oh,
So
aim light
now
at
I
darkness
have
to
deal
destroy
with
it.
dimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Sentient shadows. So she's come across some of the darkness. Possibly then from the dark place. There's a point. I did manage to get it. That's right. Good. Hang on. Oh no, we have been in here. This is where we came in. And the room was a bit, well, trippy. Wait, hang on. Did I go in these though? These toilets? I don't recall visiting these toilets. No, I missed something. How do you use VIP, says Sean? Well, you have to use the VIP commands. So if you do an exclamation VIP, it will give you Telemote's special controls that only the VIP can use. So filing and processing. So yeah, this is the room we were in. There's a route down here, however, this seems to be blocked off. But there is a box hidden in here. Mods. Yeah, we can't go any further. No matter. Let me go. Yeah, let's proceed down this service tunnel. Past the black goop. We can't clear unless I find a... Can I... Yes, there you go. I can pick up lights and use it to destroy them. I still don't know why there isn't like a way for you to just put the objects down without smashing them. I don't want to smash the lights if I can help it. What was that? Was that this room had more lights in it?
Telemote was used to make Wilson dizzy.
Oh, thank you very much. Nice one, Sean. What have we got in here then? Bodies that have been killed. Am I gonna need to bring one of these lights with me? Might be a good idea, so let's pick it up. I don't know what we're going to find, but I'm actually rather terrified, frankly. Can I not get up there? Is it too high up? Try again. Here you go. That mold there is... I don't know if I ever learned to deal with the mold. Oh, no, I seem to not be dying, so I guess I did learn to deal with the mold. I'm gonna have to put this light down so I can open the box. Let me drop my light back out here. There we go. So it's still nearby. I do remember the mold being rather creepy. So look, I managed to take out a big gloop there. It's a glooby gloober. The glooby gloober. Destroy all the gloobers. Like, I can't recall if there is a way to get rid of the mold. It's been so long since I played the game. But since I can shoot those, I'm going to get rid of them all. Just in case that's it. Well, I think I have. I think I have destroyed them all, and that's it anyway. Nothing's happened. Oh, wait, no, there's some more over in that corner. Is that all of them? Yes, that seems to be it. No more blubby molds. No biggie. It's got nothing to do with the DLC, really. So I'm just going to carry on. I mean, even when it's my power, it's making creepy sounds when I walk around with the light. Oh, did the light just burn out? It just burned itself out. Hartman. You don't think Hartman's in here, do you? It said they arrested him. It said they arrested him, but do you think he's here, really? Jeez. Well, that seems to be the next room. We can't go through. So let's see what we find. Operations corridor. There's the map. Oh yeah, investigations is actually pretty damn big. Huh. Alright. Well, I hope this doesn't take us longer than 2 days to do. So if we have to kick off early on Friday to finish this before Alan Wake, then we will. Is that filming and processing? This appears to be blocked off. Until we claim some more control points, I guess we can't get through there. Operations Center active investigations.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
The third thing, eh? Okay. Now this room's full of darkness. There's a power unit. And there's some shadows. It looks like I'm gonna have to find a power unit to get through. I'd say that's a door. Yeah.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation.
Astral
Thank
dives.
you for your attention.
Because when they dive, they can end up feeling like they're there longer than in reality. There is something here.
Agent Fisher, A6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors, motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint power.
You have a brother or sister, they've called you annoying at least once.
Results are
really, Sean?
best.
I mean, probably.
Mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted, sometimes even the equipment. So I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell going ding multiple times a day, but when I look,
ding,
there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are.
Is that in the motel?
Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go.
He get what he needed. I wonder.
All right, that was faint, but I definitely covered them all. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God, I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh shit! I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a.
Where's my gun? Is that finished? I think it has. What type of work do I do? I write software tests, Sean. I write software tests to check that websites and call center computer systems all work accordingly. So this is like meant to be done up like it's a it's meant to be done up like it's a look, they got a big thing on the wall as well. Like it's a sort of ground control room. They've even got those are actual. I've seen those before. Those are NASA ground control units. Like from the Apollo era. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland. So you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do. My job. What do you know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more, and they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. A piece of shit blew up Wise tracks. He killed those people, or to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to get me back in the interrogation cell or I get to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop until we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Interesting. I wonder if that's referring to some of the events. I see it's indicating, like quests?
Air in here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody shit. The plants in here have done standing up.
I don't know if this is, if these are missions inside this area there, or if there's somewhere else. We're still doing investigate the explorance sector. Yeah, it seems like all the others are in different areas. Because you can basically end up doing a bunch of extra missions continuously after it. But we've got to go. No worries, catch you later. Right, what else have I found? Research and records. Black market. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in redacted. Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to evade using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, there seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There's a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. These individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. Motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Refer to 512-0221 for full report. Is this a point? So there's active investigations, but we can't seem to get through there. I think I still need to return power to this area before we can proceed through. Critical dodge efficiency. NASA cooperation review. Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. Oh, really? So they've been putting the black rock lining from the one of the other sectors of the oldest house inside spaceships. That's pretty cool. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised their concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Redacted far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Redacted will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that will be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of the committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Refer to file 381-4812 for full report. They always say that, and I'm always like, well, can we read one of these full reports? They sound interesting. And we're still trying to find this. Oh, there it is. Switch. Yeah, that's still locked. So right, let's take this back. Well, I found the power unit. We can hopefully get the lights back on in here. Is it upstairs on this side? New Bureau alert. Ah, here it is. There we go, and that's burnt out the darkness. Now I've returned power. So all the lights have turned back on. Ah, but there's now... There's another switch in here. Will I have to use the same device, do you think? It's more than likely the case. Well, it's cleared out the light there, the darkness, so I might be able to take the power out and then go through and then add it back in anyway. So let's see what we've got. The Eagle Limited, AWE 44. A train derailment resulted in 62 casualties. This is the train they mentioned earlier. And numerous injuries were suspected to have been the work of paracriminal group known as Redacted. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of sabotage. The Bureau has been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent to Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. Undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state. So they managed to... So the whole plane was destroyed, but they've managed to find one train car which is still altered. The Shadow. Paranormal entity A010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive, redacted, consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient redacted, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting redacted over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies redacted by the Shadow. These individuals become noticeably more aggressive but do not seem to retain redacted of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether the condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are redacted solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals. See AWE 35. Or what I would call the Alan Wake event, which may imply a shared link to a redacted intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive-defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of a redacted. Refer to file 634-1923 for full report. So this is, referring to the Shadow. Literally, the Shadow entity that we've ended up fighting in Alan Wake, and this particular part of the oldest house. Is that another one back there?
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance.
Should have waited
By
to
its
do that.
very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists.
The
I know
artists.
for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Rounds? I thought Hartman was arrested. Maybe they were giving him some manner of freedom. Okay, let's deal with these flipping things that are attacking me. Oh, I grabbed the body of the one I just killed. Take that. Of course, these ones aren't being controlled by darkness. They're being controlled by the hiss, which is another similar type of particularly horrible event. I didn't manage to take it. Oh, I have. Okay, there we go. Bling. Oh, thank you for the uwu pair. Where is it? I know it's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, crap. Got him. Right, and then the other one's died. Is there any left? Is there one left? I feel like I can hear it. That might just be the wall behind me. Where are you? There he is. There we go, got them. It's telling me about Hiss Rangers Airborne. I guess that is a version that I hadn't come across yet. This subgroup of Hiss-corrupted Rangers have manifested the ability to levitate, similar to the Hiss-elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss Rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry. This evolution, being so similar to the elevated, possibly indicates that Hiss can share permutations for a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in Hiss ranges has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that the environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural elements found only in that sector, or perhaps this is the natural progression of the Hiss ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations, assuming any such trajectory exists. Refer to redacted for full report. Okay, well, I've cleared them out anyway. We should be able to proceed now to the next sector. Now that we'd returned power and lighting to this room. Here we go. Active investigations. Oh! How is your evening proceeding, Pappy Pear? We're having an absolute blast investigating some of the events from Alan Wake that are recapped in both Fortnite and in Control.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Then we better get inside the light area so it can't kill me then. So this area apparently is infatuated with darkness. I'm gonna need to repower this area. So the question is, where are all the power units? Can't find any yet. And there's something there, but I can't seem to easily reach it. Do I need to go down? I might try returning and taking out the power unit, but I don't want to end up breaking it by taking it out. We'll have a go though. Where is it? There. Oh no, that's locked in. I can't take that. It's not going to let me take that now. Why is that still... Oh, that's just the recording we already played. Come on. That window was stopping me. I'm guessing then I'm going to have to just go straight down, because there does not appear to be anything in the room to help me even appear. That's just where you would put one. Hartman background. Dr. Emerald Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Redacted. WA focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its method and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent Redacted abilities they may possess, with the aim of shaping Redacted to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note, for more of the link between artists and their ability to Redacted reality through artistic mediums, see file Redacted. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the Redacted investigation, probably the Alan Wake investigation, he displayed no remorse or intended to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman has been taken into custody, evaluated, and released. They released him. They let him go. Jeez. However many months later, having been deemed a negligible threat, his medical license had been permanently revoked. File 712-8557 for full report. So that's interesting to know. That they did arrest him, but they've let him go. So we may end up running into Hartman again in Alan Wake 2. I thought we'd run into him here. Like maybe he'd be arrested here, but he's not. He's not by the looks of it. Now, yes, I've not managed to find a single one of these battery units. I'm just going to have to try going down and see what we can uncover on the next floor. I'm not too sure where this is going to take me. Oh shit.
Now what?
And the darkness is fucking invaded everywhere.
What is that?
Powered by hungry darkness.
Come on, Ella.
Oh, the light came back.
Think like the light. What is that?
Where'd it go? More power cores. There's more power cores in this corner. That was lucky. It was lucky that I did that one first then. Right, let's carry on up. Quickly, go, go. It's gonna come after me. Where's the next one? Over there, over there. I'm gonna have to go back for another. Crap, there it is. Run, run, run. It's not going to unveil itself, is it? It's going to stay in the darkness. Just keep moving around until I can get it. Right, let's go again. Run, run, run. Why they hadn't filled the power cores everywhere in the room, I haven't the foggiest idea, but there we go. There it is. Next. Got it. Now, unfortunately, that wasn't enough. There's a switch. Ha ha ha! Take that, boyo. The heck is it then?
How do you like that?
Mission updated. Okay. There you go. So I've managed to cleanse this room anyway of darkness. What have we found?
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I'd get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement. I may even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
That one was quite funny. There was another one up here, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. Come on. Up, up, up. No, too high. Too high. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, no. I fell. After all that, I fell. Come on, pick it up. Pick it... Oh. I'm not good at this, am I? Oh, come on. I was there. Come on, just... Oh. Press X. You can't even move an inch without it. Now, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, door appearance. Ocean View Motel observation report details an excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door featured a spiral-shaped marking, designation door spiral, we'll call it. Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, there you go, Alice, a person of interest in the Bright Falls, I'm still calling it the Alan Wake event. Refer to Alan Wake event 35 for details. And the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, the suspected I still can't say the damn term. Paratiltarian, whatever, and redacted, contacted Agent Shah and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. Cora has ordered a Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview for a full transcript referred to file redacted on redacted 2017. So in advance of the Alan Wake event, then they gave her phone number, so they knew that Alan Wake had something going on with him. They knew that he was, you know, susceptible. Interesting. They brought her in on 2017 for an interview. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later the same day. Determining whether this was basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or the door itself relates to Alan Wake events 35 is paramount. She should be related to the oldest house, should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm any other changes occur. That's very fascinating as well. I knew we were going to find tons of really interesting information doing this. There's still dark areas, but I guess the beast got driven away, so that doesn't really matter. Is that an arcade machine?
Arcade machines?
What? Allows Jessie to access a variety of games derived from her own mind. This says it's derived from her mind. Crowd control. I didn't know this was in the game. This is funny. God of Crowd Controller survive. Good luck. Oh, okay. So, oh damn. This is actually like a survival mode. I didn't expect this. Like survive to a timer or what? Crap. It's because there was a second one there which I did not see. There we go. I knew I could take control of one of them. Let's get some health back. There he is. Jeez, there's flipping loads of these dudes. Crap. Right. Next. That one's low. Take him. Take him. Crap, second one. Wrong button. Missed. Got them. I'll just get both. One's low but not dead. Crap. Where did they all just come from? It's alright, I've got one. Haha! Wrong button. Wrong weapon, I mean. Damn it, I can't seem to switch. Gotcha. Actually, that one's low, the one with the shield. Can I... If I take the one with the shield, does he still get a shield? No, I guess not. Well, managed to survive so far. What now? Is there more? Oh, over there. It's gone up a little bit. It's gone up a tiny amount. Okay, yeah, next phase. Damn it, it's all the exploding ones. I hate the exploding ones. Where are they all? Oh, there they are. There's one down. There's a second. Ah, crap. Ah, wrong weapon. Just get him. Oh, good. There's more. Flipping tons more. I hate these ones that fly. They are a pain in the ass to deal with. Absolute pain. I'll turn it down a bit because I know this is getting a bit crazy. Got him. Got him. Any more? When I clicked on this arcade machine, this is not what I expected to happen. I really did not expect this to happen. We were trying to investigate Alan Wake stuff, not end up doing a survival mode. I mean, in some ways I don't mind. I like survival modes. Where the hell are all the enemies? Oh crap, over there. Oh, it's the one with the flipping gun. Move back. Charging. Oh, I missed that up. Crap! Dodge it. 3 objects. Got him. Damn it, it's one of those spheres. I hate the spheres. Spheres are a pain. Keeps healing everyone until I get rid of it. Is it gone? Got it. Okay, it's dead. I can focus on the other ones. Probably is easier to snipe these. Yeah, there we go. And then use the body of one to get rid of the other. I'm up. Blew something up. I don't really know exactly what. Damn it. Ow! Damn you. Should have paid more attention, I guess. Just get rid of them. Pick up all the health they've got. Nah. Right, safe. Take that one. Good. There's at least 2 left. Oh, when does Alan Wake 2 set for earlier pre-order release? Well, Alan Wake 2 is out tomorrow. In 1 day and 2 hours is when Alan Wake 2 is out. Yes, indeedy. We are exploring some of the information they have left inside this specific DLC in Control. Although, well, I have accidentally somehow started a survival mode. I don't know how I've done that, Brundlefly. Brundlefly, I apologize. Brundlefly. We've managed to find some information already, including that Hartman is still alive. And Alice is still alive. Alice Wake. She's still out there as well. So I imagine both of them are going to end up being important. Damn it. That one's down. Whoa! The other one's got like a flipping rocket launcher. Oh, and there's an exploding.
Brundlefly 319B is now following on Twitch.
Brundlefly! Welcome to the TV viewers. Thank you for the follow. I am in great anticipation, I must say, for the game. We've been through a lot today. We've gone through the recap. We've gone through the recap that they put into Fortnite, so you can replay Alan Wake 1 in Fortnite at the minute. Oh, so I've just claimed that, and that might be the last one. Oh, oops. Okay, can I finish it? Can I undo it? And it seems to be going off on its own somewhere. Oh yeah, there is another one. Okay, he blew it up. Oh crap! It's one of these invisible ones. I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. Kill it now. Kill it now. Okay, I got it. I got it. Is there more than one? Is there more than one? I don't know. Yes, maybe? No, I don't know. I guess I'll find out in a second. Low. I am low. Is that more? Flipping more. There's more of them just coming. It's alright, just finish them off. Are you excited for it, Brundle? Is there a particular one of Remedy's games that we're a fan of? I think other than the Max Payne games, I've played all of their titles. I don't know why I haven't played Max Payne specifically, but I've done Alan Wake, Quantum Break, and Control. Though I just happen to have some reason left this DLC until now. It was purely by accident, but now I'm kind of pleased because it means that we're getting to experience or find out all the stuff about Alan Wake after the events of Alan Wake 1, just before Alan Wake 2 comes out. Where are you going? Like, literally, where are you going? Oh, there you are. In your face. Crap, 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 crap. That's what that was. That's what that was behind me. Right, I am low. Apparently we're like halfway through this. I'm surprised it's so long. It is, it's up there. The nasty's up there. Where is it? There, there, there. No, it's moved. Where's it moved to? Let's try and claim this one, because if I can... No, it's in front of me. It's in front of me. There. Gotcha. There we go. It's down. Whew. Oh, no. That's more coming. More coming. This is surprisingly long. I wanted to do Alan Wake stuff. I didn't expect to have to do an extremely long Control survival mode. I mean, I guess it was just part of the DLC that they added this stuff in. It's like an event. There it is. Gotcha. No, I'm too far away to claim him. Ah, there we go. You move forwards. Good, 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 good. Thank you, big boy. Okay, that's 1, 2. Who's left? Over there. I completely screwed up that shot. I completely screwed it up. Whoa. There's one. Someone's behind me still. Where? Where is he? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, come on. Die. Oh. Probably easy if I just throw I just killed him with some flowers. Well, the bar's almost full. We're almost there then. Ow! What is going on up here? Stuck. Wait, oops. Okay, let's just go through it manually. The stairs. Where is it? Where's the damn orb? Got you. It's not dead. It's not dead. It's not dead. It's moving. It's moving. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ha-ha! Oh, I might as well claim him. Yeah. Good. Ah, shit. No more. Come back. Go back. Go back. Go back. This one. Someone behind me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You can see him there. Next. Come on. We're getting there. I don't know if you get something nice for doing this. Is that not? No. It doesn't seem to want to let me control. Jeez. There's flipping loads of these dudes. I'll have to be quick. Quick, quick, quick. Good. And then move. Ow. Screwed that up. Yeah, okay. Next one. Finished off. Is that an invisible? I think there's an invisible here. I'm moving. Before I get caught. It's hard to tell sometimes because of the way all the light gets reflected. Jeez, how many of these dudes are there? Okay, yeah, well, took all of them out. We're close. We're near the end, we're close. Take out the exploders first. Ow! Okay, yeah, that was dangerous. If I die now near the end, I'll be well pissed off. Quickly, grab health. Move. So there's a sniper there. Oh, I missed! No! Jeez, yeah, no, it is. It's something like a boss. Or something. Quickly, let's get up top and get rid of him. There he is. Right, sniper's gone. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's a paracausal enemy. One that can attack with flipping objects. Okay, I'll just have to use that against him. Now! I missed. Trapped. I missed and I'm running out of health. 'Cause there might be some scattered on the ground, but eventually that's all going to run out. Quickly, go, go, go. Where is he? There. Damn it, I'm out. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, wait, hang on. Is there another enemy? I think there is. I think there's one with a rocket launcher. Ow! You dare kill me at this point. I flipping got this far. Over there, quick, go. No, down, down. Okay, got 2 hits on him. Was there a second enemy? If there was, I can't see him. Let's just make sure I just take pot shots. It's my best bet. So if I get too close to him, I'm dead. Oh, here's a rocket launcher. Ow! Take him. No, that's not working. Oh, there's two. Damn it, there's two. Oh. Go, go, go. Make it. Over there. There's health. Literally a tiny bit of health, but I'm taking it. I never expected it to be this rough, damn it. Go. That's one. I think there was two rocket launcher dudes though. Did I get him or not? No. No, not quite. He's there. No, he's moving. Oh, yeah, I can't keep it charged. It goes off. Got him. Whew. If I take too long in one spot, the flipping rocket launcher dudes will show up and shoot me in the butt. I think I just shot him. Shot the base. Here you are. One more, one more, one more. Got him. Oh, damn it. Did it just spawn more though? It did. It spawned more. Crap. There's a flipping health one nearby giving them health back. So as long as that's there, I'm not going to get these guys down. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Go. Where is it? There it is. Did I, no, I think I missed that. Wait, no. Let's go down. I was close to hitting it, but I think it got away. Oh, it moved. It's moved again. Oh, wrong button. Haha! Take that, boy. Now I can make progress. Jeez. That's one. Two. Three. Is that everything? No. There's another one. Crowd control completed. Well, that was manic. Shum. Bon Coat Entertainment 1989. Why 1989?
Games are so realistic these days.
Is that what she had to say? What the heck did I just get? I got a case file for that, I think. Unread. Arcade cabinets. Background. Both items were purchased from a closing arcade in Redacted, Michigan, as part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation. The program was cancelled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Teams in the research sector have voiced considerable interest in the items due to the fact they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together, a codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. See research specialist Pope's paper entitled The Parasensitivity of Sequels for more information. However, after proving the item's altered status, the investigation staff insisted on keeping them, claiming they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed for research sector personnel to move the items there for more extensive analysis. That's jokes. And it said there was what, 2? Oh, that wasn't even the challenge mode. I'll look at them later. I don't think they're what did it say there? It said at the bottom. Well, there's now 2. Play Shum 2. Oh, there's more. Ashtray Maze, Feedback Loop, SG, as in Jesse backwards, Mold 1, the Anchor Former. So these are like, yeah, special arcade machines. I like that, the Shum. But obviously it has nothing to do with the Alan Wake investigation, so we're going back to that. Though it's already almost 10 o'clock. I said we wouldn't finish this today, didn't I? I said we would. Said that'd be the case. Ah, we found something else. What we got? Night Springs screenplay. Night Springs, for those that don't know, is the TV show that was constantly playing while you play Alan Wake 1. Like you see a TV and it plays an episode of Night Springs. Okay. So note, this screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all past episodes' scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of the application to become one of the show's writers. Night Springs spec script. Episode Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. Host, voice over. I have to do this dramatically. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? What's that say? Int Secret Lab, Night. We are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads, The Fredro Bureau of Night Springs. Scientist. I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. Director. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. Scientist. But the being beyond the portal. We have no control over it. That's it, page 1. We need to find page 2 now. That was really good. I want page 2. I kind of feel like I want my own Night Springs TV show. In some ways, my whole TV setup was also kind of inspired by Night Springs. I often say that the stuff I have on stream is literally either inspired from Alan Wake or inspired from if anyone knows it, AMV Hell from YouTube. Which I know is a really weird comparison to make, but it definitely was one of the main reasons. Ow, bollocks. How far did I just jump down? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I've gone in a big circle. There's more arcade machines. Were they only here then, the arcade machines? Were they only in this room? Which means that they are specific to the DLC then. I think that's it. I don't think there was any more around here. How about in this bottom corner? Oh, there's something here. Vending machine procedures. Vending machine AL81KE. Containment procedure, none known. Testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. Description, altered effect. A vending machine. Its front covered in a forks wood panel. Coin operated, buttons for selecting food products. Is this the one that we saw inside the Ocean Hotel? Or what? The item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. A fantastic vending machine. Attempts to cause the item to create a living redacted have continuously failed. Like a living organism? What? Background. The item was discovered in a nursing home in redacted Alberta after a resident named Muriel redacted called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home's staff was purposely stocking the machine with distinctive foods and objects in a way to raise residents' spirits. The Bureau responded. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item. But we've seen a vending machine around here, haven't we? Of course, we've seen one in the Ocean View Hotel, but we did just spot one near here a moment ago. I swear I did. Didn't I see one? Didn't I see like a lone vending machine? Where was it? Where did we just spot it? It actually did kind of seem slightly out of place at the time. I mean, there's one in here, but that just might be a normal one. No, this is... I think this is the one. Yeah, look. And it's got in it protein, bars, protein, fiber. Does that say fibers? Fibers. Pretzels, crackers, potato chips, pistachios, trail mix crackers, and what the heck is that one? Hot and spicy peanuts. So I think it is. This vending machine is just randomly like spawning around us. Like it's following us around. Because they don't look like real products, do they? They look strange. Well, I think that's it. I think we've cleared the room. So let's finally take this down. Although this will be where we finish, which is a tad annoying because we've not even...
What are you doing in investigations?
Oh wait, hang on.
Don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
You mean this one?
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Ooh.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman?
Oh, that was Hartman?
I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him.
Oh, I thought they said they let Hartman go.
That thing is a person?
Jeez.
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far.
Look, directly in front of us.
Flush him out.
There's the Bright Falls AWE.
Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
Nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural
Is he still just
materials
talking through a
every
one-way
day, and
system?
No one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same
Jeez, how long does he
team,
talk?
But sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else.
He was Trench's golden boy for years.
He's still going.
That relationship has gotten
How long does he talk?
Or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever,
Can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria.
Jeez. He does keep talking. Well, we're gonna leave it there. So tomorrow we'll be searching these two other investigation locations as it's given us the quest as well to find Hartman, who is still alive then. So we have to search that side, and I bet once we've completed those, it will let us into the Bright Falls Alan Wake event area. I'm still calling it the Alan Wake event because that's funny that it's AWE. Like, I feel like they did that on purpose.
Maria for...
So I'm just gonna say we're just gonna save it here. Quit to menu. Return to last checkpoint. Yeah, which is here, which is there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue that tomorrow and find out effectively what happened after the end of Alan Wake 1, because I'm sure there will be some references to what's going to happen in Alan Wake 2 at the end of this DLC, which I like I said, I just surprisingly never did. So we'll continue that tomorrow, but it is indeed time to go to my chatting channel. Come with me, where we are prepared, hopefully prepared to have another fight to determine the new VIP for tomorrow's continuation of the Alan Wake prequel DLC thing. So if you haven't done so, guys, now's your chance. Say something in chat.
Choose your fighter.
To spawn your fighter. If you haven't yet, say something below. No, I've muddled myself up, haven't I? Say something in chat. Your avatar will spawn below, and then we'll proceed to the battle floor. I will give you all 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Here we go. We have Sean. 1600 Ma. Happy Pair. Gion, Brundlefly, Wilson, Cutis, Deathwish, and Leona. Everybody fight. It's actually a good level for the end. Yeah, there's Leona. There's 1600 Ma. Gion's doing alright. He grabbed a health pack. Brundle's low and I'm low. Brundle's out. Sorry, Brundle. 1600 Ma's out. Ooh. I grabbed a health pack. But they are wailing on me. No, I'm dead. It's Deathwish versus Leona. Ooh, Deathwish, you could have grabbed that health pack. Ooh. But he managed to get the slash in. Deathwish won. There you go. Good job, Deathwish. I didn't expect that, but there you go. That's how it went. That's how it went. Yeah. The winner is Deathwish. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Happy Pair, for summoning the Wilson. Yeah. So was that interesting, guys? I thought that was fascinating. I am very excited now. After playing the Fortnite recap, and now we're doing the Control prequel, I am actually quite excited for Alan Wake on Friday. I honestly love all of Remedy's games, so I'm expecting good things. I'm taking you all on the ride with me. And then we're gonna continue Alan Wake all the way through till Halloween's special event, where I'll spend the day. We're gonna spend the day on Halloween playing. You're gonna get the chance to trick and treat me and feed me strange and weird things that my housemate has prepared. So they'll all be a mystery to me. I'll have no idea what they are. He was going to do profiteroles, but he actually found it was really difficult to get hold of profiterole skins. So he's going to go. He said he's going to make me mystery Halloween tarts instead. Yes. Okay. Right then. We should find someone to raid. So, if anyone has a suggestion, pop it in chat. But I'm gonna pull up who I can. Who's on the evening? People still on the evening. We raided him yesterday, so I don't feel like doing meow again. Although he's doing another late night. Maybe he's had like a special event recently, so he's doing lots of late night streams. Is there anyone else on? There's no one else on that I recognise or know. Yeah, no, I can't seem to see anyone else. Marble's on stream. Some people play, even Obsidian's on actually at the minute. They're playing some games. Akai Flora. And it's not like there's anyone else in the Alan Wake category because that'd be surprising, but yeah, not at the moment. Wimp Dork, Mr. Happy, Burt's. Got lots of people that I actually follow, but I don't know who to raid. I think we go back to Meowtings. I mean, because admittedly he is playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. I have been wanting to see Assassin's Creed Mirage. I haven't been able to make myself play Assassin's Creed much in the last several years, but I am therefore interested to see, where it's gone to now. It might be, well, utter shite, but that's why we're going to go. I think we should go and we should ask him the question. Ask him the question, what do we think of it? So let's go visit Mr. Meow again. Let's go visit Mr. Meow. Thank you for coming then, one and all, to another episode of The Slightly Wilson Show. We'll be back again at 7 p.m. tomorrow to continue our preparation for Alan Wake 2 that is coming out on Friday. I will see you there on Friday for some very disturbing Halloween gameplay. Yes. Till then, have yourselves one and all a wonderful evening. Sleep well. And as always, folks, don't touch that dial. Nice. I really like this song, man. Flipping awesome. In the many ways to wake up, but I guess it's time to wake up. Time to wake up, baby. To escape, but I guess it's time to wake up. Time to wake up.